of children's music and cochlear implants. We're coming to you from Weingarten Children's Center. My name's Karen.
And my name is Erin. Okay, so our song this week is the Hokey Pokey. And we're going to start by singing just one verse for you, for anyone who's learning it or might need a refresher. So here
Let's
we go.
hit it. You put your hand in, you put your hand out, you put your hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
And then you would go on from there to pick any other body parts that you would like to put in and out and sing about it until you're done. All right. Well, very quickly before I go into our tip this week, I want to give a reminder that references a previous week, which is to do this song auditory first. If you can, remember to do so when you're singing with your little one. Put your hand in, and before you throw your hand in and they're copying your motion, give that wait time and see if they can listen and do it before you put whatever part in that you called out.
Otherwise, they're just copying you more than likely.
Right, and it'll be such a rich learning experience if you can wait and do it auditory first. But our tip this week is actually going to be to expand the body parts that you use into Tier 2 vocabulary.
So what is Tier 2 vocabulary?
Tier 2 vocabulary is that next level up from basic. So anything that's a little more advanced. So normally we do like our hands, our feet, our head, our whole self. And Tier 2 might be put our
Knuckles in?
Yeah, our knuckles. I mean, depending on your child, fingers might even start to be Tier 2 for them. Elbows. You can put your earlobes in. You can put your eyelashes in. So things they probably don't normally hear.
And you brought up a great point, Erin. It depends on where your child is, what you use.
Yeah, if you're still working on basic body parts, you stick with auditory first and do those basic body parts. If your child has basic body parts down, we encourage you to expand and challenge them and put in one that they don't know. If you don't think your child knows earlobe, put your earlobe in and see if they ask you a question. And you can ask, what's that? Oh, this is my earlobe. Put your earlobe in, and they'll think it's really silly, and it's a great way to teach that stuff. And then we were talking about this. If your child knows all kinds of even really advanced body parts, start to put in left and right. There's lots of ways you could challenge them with this song for a variety of levels.
Listen, listen, tell me what you hear.
What is that?
Well, it's that time of year. It's turkey time. And so, the twist this week, my friends, is going to be the turkey pokey. So, what would we do with the turkey? Well, we're going to need to learn a lot of his body parts. So you can incorporate his body parts into the hokey pokey. For instance, put your tail feathers in, you put your tail feathers out, you put your tail feathers in, and you do not need a puppet. You can act this out. Now, I'm sorry I can't stand up right now because we don't have room between us and the camera, but I think you get the picture. You kind of little turkey feathers back there.
When we do this with big groups of children, they have no problem becoming the turkey. That's the most fun
They
part
have so
about
much
it.
fun. So we have the turkey wings. We have the turkey waddle. See that part? And then we have the drumsticks.
Or I like to talk about how turkeys have claws.
Oh, yes. And then we have the turkey stuffing. Now, why I like bringing up drumsticks and the stuffing, etc., is that's what we use when we talk about our dinner, too. Now, I don't ever put the two and two together with the young ones that I teach, but they get it when they're about age 6 or so. So that would be the turkey pokey. Now, what would you do? Would you, and
Would you turn yourself around?
No, I would not turn myself around because that's just not as much fun as what a turkey does. What do turkeys do? They flap.
Ooh, you can flap yourself around.
That's right. And they also like to trot.
Trot all around.
Yes, so therefore, you're working in some great verbs.
Yeah, and those parts of a turkey are kind of like Tier 2 vocabulary for a turkey.
Yes, they are. And that's your twist for this week. It's that time to go and review. So, what's the tip this week?
The tip is to do the hokey pokey and use a little bit more advanced vocabulary, what we're calling Tier 2 vocabulary when you do the hokey pokey with your child.
And the twist is?
And the twist is to try out the turkey pokey.
That's right. It is that time of year, so
is.
We've given you a song to sing with your child. or your students.
Yeah, great. And just so you know, we're actually not going to have a video for next week because of the holiday. So we wish you a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we hope you have fun doing the turkey pokey over your Thanksgiving.
So happy Thanksgiving.
And we'll see you in
And
2
bye.
weeks. Bye.